What's good, y'all? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again with a back at it again. You feel me? Just reading up on the energy. I'm getting this feeling that like you may be like dating. This is for the people that's dating, and you're feeling kind of like iffy about a situation. Like you're not too sure how you really feel about it, or like maybe your feelings might be a little skewed. We're gonna get into that. Dear Father Almighty, dear Mother Gaia, dear Divine, my holy angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, please assist me in this reading. Please allow this reading to be, please allow the messages to be clear and uncut. Please protect me as I give this reading. Allow this reading to be only of necessary messages for the collective. It is done. Ashe. I'm hearing that we went through the portal yesterday. I'm hearing that you went through you had a situation that happened yesterday that it's like it opened a portal, or it was a portal that you went through, and you feel the difference. You feel different. You don't get over emotional about things that happen in your past anymore. Okay. Manifestation is mandatory, and maturity. So there's definitely things that you're working on through your manifestations. How you're feeling, this shit is for the birds. Yeah, so you're manifesting yourself out of something and into something new. Travel for work. Works in an office. Those were stuck together. So emphasis on work. You know who. So you may know who travels for work. You may know who works in the office. Maybe people that work in the office are making it difficult for you at your job, so you have to travel for work. We are not the same. Yeah, you're not the same as your other co-workers. I'll tell you that part. Let's speak your truth. A lot of times we need people like you in the workplaces to open the eyes of the managers. That's taking a turn. What else, Spirit? Religious but not spiritual. I hate you for giving depression partner. Okay, so old partner is coming out, but you're an earth angel, so you got past this situation because somebody was taking advantage of you. Somebody with a STD or spiritually transmitted demon. They have an obsession over you. But your archangel is protecting you. That's why you really don't want to hear about this no more. This is coming to a close, to the point where, yeah, the person might still stay in your energy for a certain period of time, but that's not going to be the case for too much longer. So keep heart. It's almost the flushing out is almost done. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm gonna make this a quick one because I got food in the oven, and I could definitely go for like a whole half an hour. Okay. Somebody might be telling you how to do your work. They don't have your best interest, even though maybe what they're saying might be true, but they don't have your best interest, so look out for that. Take some time to heal. These are things that I'm hearing. Refrain from too much alcohol use. One at a time, Spirit, please. Messages for the collective. Okay. Yeah, so this person just still coming up in the energy. Spirit wants to keep Spirit wants to keep bringing this situation out to you, because a part of your manifestations, you have to completely be like fed up and done with this situation. There's still a part of you that may miss somebody that you have to cut off. And, you know, you may be tired of hearing about it. You want to hear about the new. But Spirit is saying that you can't mask the new. I mean, you can't mask the old. That's what I'm saying. You can't mask the new. So what I'm getting from that is that whatever you dealt with the past person, it could manifest into something new. And what I mean by that is, because you left somebody and that situation was so toxic, it's easy to ascend, but still, I mean, it's not easy to ascend, but you will ascend, but it's easy to still fall into that same trap, even though you have better insight. At 7:11 on the clock, you have better insight, you have a better way of allowing your intuition to guide you, but you still have healing to do. I think I said that. I think I said something like that. Okay. I'm hearing drink more water. Somebody needs to drink more water. So I'm getting that somebody that was married came to you with promises or false promises. But the things that they were saying they wanted to do, but it was because, like, say they wanted to give you a commitment. It was because they wanted financial gain from you. And now their karma is to sit with what they done to you, to try to break you or train you into being this person that they can manipulate. Whether they're heartbroken over you or just completely burdened over you, I feel like what is really happening here is that this person attached themselves to you and they can't let you go, because whatever they was doing, whatever black magic or manipulation they was doing, that shit spiritually came back onto them, and it is now affecting them the way that they wanted it to affect you. And I'm hearing in a way that they didn't expect this type of pain from the situation, so they're trying to cope. As they're trying to cope, the anger that they're going through through the coping mechanism is what I'm hearing. But I guess they're using anger to hide their sad feelings. They don't want to be sad. They'd rather be angry. So this person is getting into fights with other people. Or all that anger and bad energy is is filling them up with greed, and because they know they're coming to, or they are already at, a financial halt in their life, and this is all about their karma. Spirit says they want you to keep hearing about this because once you get tired of this situation, there goes your breakthrough. And what I mean by that is, this is how you will cut the cords. I know people say, oh, you could cut the cords by just doing a ritual or whatever, but all it is really believing that the situation is dead and done. You believe it's dead and done, but sometimes we have inside traumas that or hopes from the past or from the present, confirmation, that keep us in a loop. And although we're getting better at getting out of the loop, ooh, how do I explain this? Although we're getting better at getting out of the loop, it's still present. It's still, the situation is still a part of you, is what I'm saying. So I just pulled the Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and then the Strength, and then the Emperor and the Hermit. So, I don't see anything about queens out here. So what I'm seeing here is that you're not imbalanced, but you have a risk of being imbalanced with your masculine and feminine. And the only reason I say that is because you're focusing so much on taking care of your business, like working on your money, and I'm not too sure if you're really realizing that there's still healing to do. So you're getting into the dating scene, like I was saying earlier, you're getting into the dating scene and you haven't fully healed. Now, it's okay to want attention and admiration from people, but once you get closer than just the attention and admiration, that's a portal in itself that you're opening. And in that portal is a whole different world. You ever notice when, like, you just meet somebody and it's like one way, and then once you get into the relationship, it's like a whole nother way? Like, it's a portal, right? And if both people aren't ready and healed and strong enough to walk through that portal, you can't walk through that portal alone. You got to walk through that portal together. So you're at risk of walking through that portal alone again, is what I'm seeing here. And because you're in the wrong energy when you are meeting people. Okay, if you're a man, you have too much masculine energy, and if you're a woman, you have too much masculine energy. Either way, you're taking a lot of time to contemplate your actions, but you're still moving forward with things, whether or not you have more time to contemplate them. This isn't going to really put you into a rut completely, but it's just like kind of like a warning, just to be on point. 1441. Watch yourself, check yourself at all times, and be strong enough to be stable within yourself. Don't let the pride of Okay, I'm finally done obsessing over my ex-lover. Get to you. Okay, let me get one more. Okay. Justice and the Queen of Pentacles came out, but I said one more. Okay. Ten of Wands. Okay, managing tasks. Okay. So yeah. So you definitely are on, so that was just a warning. So you're balanced in your finances when it comes to things that are coming in. The good luck is what I want to say. But the blessings are coming in. The things that you need to be stable, they're coming in. You're managing it. And that's your justice. But Spirit just wants you to be careful of your dating life. Okay? Yeah. Don't avoid that aspect of your dating life. Okay? Learn to say no. Learn to know, okay, this is what I don't like. But this is what I don't like, even though I have needs. Even though I want that attention, I want that bonding. I know it's going to happen after this. After the attention comes, after the bonding comes. And it's not a good recipe for success. It may satisfy the craving, but it won't satisfy my soul. Okay. So I'm going to end it there. With 2 pentacles at the bottom. Yeah. Weigh out your options. Don't juggle your intuition with desires. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. 17:11 on the clock. Y'all have a great one. Love you. Till later. Oh, see you later. Mwah.